I just made a video and that one has quickly become outdated. As you can see, I believe now that I posted this just recently saying that I thought this looked fishy, whereas if you would say, yeah, BTC just looks sketch right here. But of course if it goes up, oh yeah, the bulls look like they could have pulled it off and they did. Yeah, we know. So anyway, look, so I think a 5-wave structure has completed. I took some profits around here. There was the stop loss. See, now we're fighting for we're breaking through that 382. Not a good sign. I should probably sell here. I will do that. That just cost me like $4. That's fine. Yeah, clearly breaking through that 382. So we need to kind of chill for a second. It's tapping down on the 4-hour EMA, which is fine. It's probably gonna either bullwhip through or really plummet in there. But since it's breaking through that 382, we could probably assume that it's gonna hit this 0.5 or 618, and that's fine. That's actually good. That's healthy. So what we're looking to do now is you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pick up. I don't know why I just got rid of that. Pick up in this area. So this is what was sketching me out, is I didn't know what these were. It had to be some sort of like 3-3, right? So I figured if it's a 3-3 followed by a big 5 coming, then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here was the ending 5th wave, which kind of makes this truncated double top bullshit that we see all the time, which is fine. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it all the time. So we don't want to get left behind. So we need to make a play here. We do need to make a play here, or decide if we want to make a play here, and if we don't, we got to be willing to deal with the fact that we're gonna get left behind here. So if we pull this down the proper way, unlock that. Here's a shitty fib I drew apparently, right there. So it is bouncing off the 382 right now and the 4-hour EMA, which is why I kind of just bought right there. But the impulsive action right now is so heavy that I don't have a lot of confidence in it. So I might buy back in this range, but it seems to make a little bit more sense at this point to try to go for the 8650 and the 8550 right here, and then we can stop loss out right underneath it and create some sort of if we do a 1-to-1 here. So this was the entire run up. Let's see, if 1-to-1's here, we create some sort of you see how it's 9300 where we know that there's a lot of resistance up there. Boom, we can make 8% on this play and only lose like 1%. That's like 8-to-1 ratio. This is pretty sick. So this is what we're looking for. But the problem is, do we buy now? I think we buy now. I think we buy now because the risk isn't that high. I'm going to move this up. I'm going to go back and buy again because I'm crazy. 87.50. I bought it 87.50, and I'm going to double down at I'm going to double down over here. So we'll say the stop is here. So this is like the median right here. So this would be the median of both plays, right there. That would be the median. The average buy rather. And then we're targeting here. So now we're still getting a hefty 7% at a 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio. That's a play I'll take any fucking day of the week. So this is exactly why we don't care what Bitcoin does. We just look for ways to get out. And, as I told you, I moved that stop loss up because of this trend line. So I got out like right around here. I kind of removed my stop loss and I market sold like a bitch, but that's fine because it ended up working out. I saved a few bucks, really didn't end up mattering at all. But, I still took most of my profit and then I rebought a less amount right here, right? So that still makes sense. That makes sense. But I'm still looking, this is obviously moving impulsively down. So we need to kind of monitor it and make sure it doesn't just completely dump on us. But this is where you have to decide. You can't rely on golly, is this thing working? Okay. You can't rely on your emotions and how it looks and blah blah blah. See, that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough because that C wave is really reaching. But you know what? It's still a good play. It's still a good play because it's the 0.5 or the 382, the 5, and the 618 of a retracement, right? You can't go wrong with those plays. Those are great plays. You just stop yourself out right below. So that's what we're looking. So for the people who have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, you can buy 87.20. You can buy 86.50. You can buy 85.50. So. No. No, what are you doing? Cancel. What was that? Alright. So, okay, that's fine. One of mine got... Okay, so... 87.20, which is already passed. Golly, this goes slow when I do the recording shit. Slow like my balls. Alright, 86.50. And this is up to you. This is your fucking money. You decide if you want to buy. I'm saying these are areas of retracement, and it's also a confluence zone with this EMA. So I'm gonna do 86.50 as well. 650. Let's see. Buy a fuck ton. All right, so see, it's an area, so it's this confluence zone as well, and then you have let's see what else we can find here. Look at this, boom! You got like a lot of support there, right where the 618 is. You know, you got a lot going on for us. So maybe it looks like we're breaking down through, but you got 2 hours and 27 minutes on it. This is a shakeout. This is what happens when algos hit their targets. So, so what? If it blows through, it blows through. We get stopped out. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So we're buying all this up right here. And we're hoping that this is the impulse wave, 86.50 and 85.50. So what would the stop loss would be like? Let's go 84.90. Shit. Golly, fucking hygiene computer. It's just gonna be too late before I even get to put this video out. Alright, so something like that, right? And then, so you got your big 5-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And then we're looking for more waves up. So we're looking for more waves up. We're looking to take off from here and go hit the rest of those targets, right? This pitchfork is kind of... So, we did reject off this 200 MA. That kind of sucks. Looks like that's what it's battling right now. So the 4-hour EMA, the 55 EMA, and the 200 MA are having a nice squeeze right now. But if we are to be bullish, we're going to wick down through and we're going to take off again, and this is going to start a wave 2, and then maybe we get 3 here, something like that. I was watching. Also, this is the there's a downtrend support line here as well, right? So that downtrend support, I was watching for that as well. Boom, hits right off the top of it. Oh, sorry, that wasn't even the EMA. That wasn't even the EMA. Ha, I'm dumb. Let me change the dotting on this so it doesn't confuse me. Okay, so that was that was just a downtrend line. Let's go right there. That was just a downtrend line, right? So I was looking for that. So we got rejected hard off that, and now we're looking at squeezing in here and possibly starting some waves up. Is that going to happen? The fuck if I know. Not predicting. I'm just analyzing. And what can happen now is if we come down, we go up for our B, and then we come down for our C. Remember, you remember that play? You remember? So this way Muck isn't Muck, but Muck said if I buy 85.50, I'll make money. But Muck said, no, that's not what I said. I said this is a good risk reward setup, but I don't know what's going to happen. All right, so now if we do go bearish, we're looking to pick up at this 61865, okay? So we're going to stop loss out here and then look for the blah, 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 blah here, and then we take off. But that's not the play yet. We're playing a high probability pivot, okay? There's a lot of probability in this pivot because of that MA, because of this retracement. All right? So, hopefully, like I said, AB, and then we're impulsing down for a C wave. That would finish an ABC. Is that going to happen? Like I said, I don't know. I can only make plays and then hope they work out. I also like sucking dick. Anyway, yeah, so that's really all I got. So you guys saw that this broke down, not good, but we do have a completed 5-wave structure. This could be an X wave. If this is an X wave, it can't be a B wave, so there must be a recount. Maybe it's like, I don't know, some sort of 5-3-5 bullshit, or just a failed impulse in general. And if that's the case, then you're gonna have your WX and then Y down to a Y down to your 6-5. So that's your 3-wave down. Then look for the bounce. If it breaks there, all hell breaks loose, and we sit in fiat, limp dick in hand. But yeah, so any questions, ask me in Discord. We'll see what happens. I ain't scared. I've been making profit. We cool. And yeah, eat dicks.